Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Worldpeace podcast. We right back at it. It's your boy Jman here, you know, rocking out episode 4 right here with my man DJ Jdan. I don't know if he's the DJ today. We don't know if he's the producer today. We don't know what he's doing today, but he's here. So we had some technical difficulties, but we rocking and rolling. And we here with my special guest, Jdan, and he's here to tell us, you know, about himself as an artist and about what he's got going on. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Glad we found our way through these technical difficulties.
I appreciate
it work.
I appreciate your patience.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
And just for coming to the podcast, we appreciate that too.
I've been wanting to do a podcast forever, so.
Yeah, you was one of the guys who actually got me started doing this one.
Yes, we talked about that.
So if you don't like this shit, everybody has to blame Jdan if you don't like the Worldpeace podcast. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, let's get into your story, man, and what we're doing and what you're up to. What's new with you right now?
Right now.
Well, first of all, tell the people who you are, like just as an artist.
So I'm Jdan. It's my artist/producer name. I make beats. I release them every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. I started out as an artist, started taking it seriously when I was 12. I'm 25 now. And I kind of took a little break from that, but now I'm putting myself back out there as an artist by doing raps called Wolf Wednesday rap videos every 2 weeks. And so that's just my way of getting people reacquainted with me as an artist. Until I get these songs that I've been recording released.
Can we tell people why you took a break?
Yes, so there's multiple reasons. If I'm being honest, part of it was insecurity. I was 21 at the time when I released my first album. It's not my first project, but it's my first album.
Right.
And I just felt like I'd been doing this for so long, and I didn't feel like there was any progress. Mm-hmm. So I started to feel like, what's the point of even doing it if I don't know how to progress? Another reason was I was just trying to find other outlets to advance myself. So I started doing internships. I started taking producing more seriously. And I was just going through a lot. I didn't really enjoy college, and it kind of took a toll on my mental health. A lot of the music I was doing was playing band music that I didn't care about. Mm-hmm. But it was a part of my degree requirement, so I did it.
So you had to do it.
Yeah, so it was insecurity. It was just losing faith in being able to find success in music, and just being someone, I was depressed, and just sometimes I didn't feel like doing music. So.
Right. So what made you jump back into the music game now? What brings you back to it after all of that going on? What brings you back to it?
Well, I never necessarily fully left music, mm-hmm. But I did kind of take a break from what I was most passionate about, which is writing and recording songs.
So you're doing other things still when you were taking your break, quote unquote break, you were still doing other things.
I was still making beats. I was working with one of my friends named Eric the Radical. He's a trombone player.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, he calls himself a trap bonus because he likes to play trombone.
Trap bonus.
Yeah, he likes to play trombone over trap beats.
All right.
So I was working with him. I was interning. I was engineering, and so I was still doing music. Yeah. I just wasn't.
Sounds like you're very much still involved in it.
Yeah, I just wasn't an artist anymore, mm-hmm. or I wasn't making that the forefront of what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we here at the Worldpeace podcast, we talk about a lot of things, man. You know, it's episode 4. We're gonna kick it up a notch. Okay. Let me get top 5 new artists. No, forget artists. Let's do something different, man, because this is the Worldpeace pod. We always kick it up a notch. All right, we're going to introduce a new segment right now. I just thought of this.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking, all right, let me get 3 albums that Jdan is bumping that came out 2019.
3, damn. Okay, let's see. Does it have to be rap, or can it?
No, it's whatever. It doesn't have to be hip hop.
Okay, well, the first one is will be rap. It's or hip hop. My Favorite Things Too by Jordan Carter.
Okay.
I fuck with Jordan Carter heavy.
Yeah, you definitely told me about Jordan Carter before.
I think this album came out in 2019 by a Panamanian group called Los Racas.
Okay.
They have an album called Manes de Negocio.
Well, it doesn't sound very rappy at all. No rap, no bars on that one.
It's like they're Panamanian, but they have influence. They've lived in Oakland, California for much of their life, so their music infuses hip hop, dance hall, and reggae. So you hear some tracks that is over a hip hop beat, but they're spitting in Spanish.
So they just murdering niggas in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, jeez.
Spanish murders.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm Panamanian, so I got a rep for my Panamanian brothers.
All right. Shout out to all the Panamanians out there.
And then, okay, so yeah, this is definitely not even close to hip hop. But I really fuck with Thank You Next by Ariana Grande.
Okay.
That album is fire.
Shout out to Ariana Grande. No hate on that.
Yeah.
We bump a little bit of that. Okay, let's talk about what are some things that some kind of advice you would give to some artists about making a good song, Jordan? Because you're a guy who, like you said, you don't seem like you can really stay away from music at all. And I think people like that have it, being that you've done the production, you do the writing and the recording, you probably know how to put together a song. So what is some advice you would give to somebody about what makes a good song? I mean, that's hip hop, that's whatever, because I feel like, song structure or whatever is just universal.
Well, I guess for start, I'd go to a very basic level, starting at a basic level. I'll speak more to a rapper, but I guess it can apply to a singer. Making sure you can, one, stay on beat and rhyme. I know it's very basic, but I feel like that foundation will get you somewhere. And then
staying on beat.
Yes. I've actually worked with rappers that for some reason they can't find the beat.
Okay. But finding the beat, we've learned in this past couple of years, just to play devil's advocate, we do have artists out here that we thought couldn't find the beat. I ain't gonna say no names, but his face is blue. And we thought that certain artists couldn't find the beat. Yeah. But maybe they're on a different beat. Like white people, they listen to a different song in their head.
Yeah. I mean,
so maybe that's subjective. That's all. I'm just playing devil's advocate. But are you saying there is a way to find the beat? Jdan. Is there a pocket?
I believe so. I believe even like someone like Nipsey Hussle, who doesn't rap off beat, but like if you notice sometimes when he starts his lines, it'll be a little bit behind, and then, like it's not off beat at all. But it's kind of like how with jazz, jazz music is swung.
Yeah.
I can't fully describe it, but like he kind of
quite it's late a little bit.
Yeah, so when I hear Nipsey Hussle, sometimes he starts off, it sounds so cool to me. He starts off a little bit, but he's not off beat at all. It's just his style. And everybody has their taste. People like Blueface. He's making money. He's doing his thing. So I'm not gonna hate on that.
So staying on beat is one piece of advice you would give to artists about putting a song. Yeah.
And I guess I'm putting my taste. That's what I like.
Sure.
But then also saying something, having something to say, and knowing how to say it. That's actually been one of my issues where I have the flow, but then sometimes it just sounds monotone. So putting inflections on certain words to convey the meaning. I remember hearing one of my uncle's songs who really inspired me to rap. He sounded like he was about to cry in the song, and I told him that, and he was like, yeah, that was the point of the song. Yeah. And he was like, you can feel the lyrics, right? And I'm like, yeah. So knowing what to say and how to say it. And then just knowing song structure. Typically 16 bar verse, 8 bar hook, 16 bar verse, 8 bar hook. And it switches up depending on the song. Sometimes it's 12 bars. Sometimes you're like Eminem on the MMLP2 and don't give a 50, fuck about
60.
Yeah, so it just changes. But once you know the basics, you can break rules here and there.
All right, no doubt. All right, so let's do this, man. You gave me like 85 songs to play, right?
Yeah.
Or 4.
I gave you two songs, 2 beats.
Yo, you sent mad music, yo. I'm gonna set it up with you. Usually I choose what song we play first, what song we play second, but I'm gonna let you introduce what song you want to rock first on the Worldpeace podcast, Jdan, because you that special guest. Friend of the show, as they say.
All right, so we'll start off with a track that I did called When I Grow Up. I produced it, wrote it, recorded it, mixed it all myself. I released a video for it.
Talk your shit, man.
Yep, I'm on my rush shit right now. I didn't master it, but that's about the only thing I didn't do. But I dropped the song in sometime 2018 and released the video in 2019, directed and shot by my brother Tristan Daly with some help by my friend Brandon Perry.
All right, we're gonna get into it. When I grow up,
yes,
we're getting into that. It's the Worldpeace podcast. You see what time it is. We're coming right back with Jdan, man. All right.
I know what I want to be when I grow up. I know what I want to do when I blow up. I know just what I want when I show up. Just getting started trying to go up. I know what I want to be when I grow up. I know what I want to do when I blow up. I know just what I want when I show up. Just getting started trying to go up. I don't know if y'all see what I see. The amount of strength that's inside me. Been knocked down, but still I'm on my feet. Yeah. So thankful I was never in the streets. Not in these streets, no. So thankful that my family rides with me. They ride with me. So thankful that my friends stay beside me. They stay beside me. Omega Butter Pack is behind me. They are behind me. Cause they see just what I'm gonna be. Yeah. Defend my name, they bite, you see them teeth. You're not welcome here, go ahead and leave. I'll be at the top, just wait and see. And I'll be happy like a major key. Yeah. I got that pan on my blood in me. Can't forget Jamaica runs in me. On the track I used to run, you see. But that music stuff's more fun to me. It's fun to me. Yeah. I know what I want to be when I grow up. I know what I want to do when I blow up. I know just what I want when I show up. Just getting started trying to go up. I know what I want to be when I grow up. I know what I want to do when I blow up. I know just what I want when I show up. Just getting started trying to go up. Yeah. I miss being a kid, yo, but what's done is done. I made the most of my childhood, only had one. But I'm not old, yeah, I'm still pretty young. I got no kids right now, I'm free to have some adult fun. Yeah, I just wanna sleep with any girl that I want. I just wanna link with any girl that I want. I just wanna love any girl that I want. I just wanna fuck any girl that I want. Yeah, I'm trying to put some money to the side so I can stunt. Not overspend on non-necessities so I can front. I'm kicking useless people out my life just like a punt. Financial stability's what I want, that money hunt. I'm just trying to sit back and relax when I get older. Make sure the younger ones get on when my time is over. Older ones should guide the young, not give the cold shoulder. The haters now they're cold to us, so we're just getting colder. Yeah, I know what I want to be when I grow up. I know what I want to do when I blow up. I know just what I want when I show up. Just getting started trying to go up. I know what I want to be when I grow up. I know what I want to do when I blow up. I know just what I want when I show up. Just getting started trying to go up. Yeah, I just wanna sleep with any girl that I want. I just wanna link with any girl that I want. I just wanna love any girl that I want. I just wanna fuck any girl that I want. Yeah, I just wanna sleep with any girl that I want. I just wanna link with any girl that I want. I just wanna love any girl that I want. I just wanna fuck any girl that I want.
All right, man, we back Worldpeace podcast. Your boy Jdan. I mean, you know, we here, episode 4. I think this is. You know, they let me do 4 episodes. I mean, you know, it's in my contract. We rolling around here with my boy Jdan, holding it down. We just came back from When I Grow Up. Nigga said he about to grow up on you punk ass niggas. That's what he told me during the break.
Even though I'm already 25, I'm still trying to grow up.
Still trying to grow up on y'all punk ass niggas. But yeah, no, let's get into something else, man. How important is it for an artist to have some kind of integrity in their music?
I think it's very important.
At least for you.
For me, it's very important just because if you're out here making people believe you're something you're not, then once that shows, I feel like people lose. Once they see their true colors, they're gonna lose respect. That's why I really like Jordan Carter, I really like his music. And then I also saw a post from him a couple weeks ago saying he's working full time,
right.
And it just shows that he's out here grinding, trying to get what he wants to get out of his life, but he's still working there. He's not quite there yet, based on how I perceive his message, and that's why with one of the tracks that I'm gonna perform at the showcase, where I say I'm living with my folks, trying to get my own place, been stacking money, but I'm trying to get my own space. I'm being honest. I was living with my parents at the time, and I'm saying on the track, I live with my parents. I'm trying to leave, but I'm just not there yet. So just being you, being the best you can, and being the authentic you. If you're struggling, but you're saying you got money, like you got hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you clearly don't.
Right.
It just kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Is there a way to hold artists accountable for not being like true in their music, or like, obviously I guess there isn't, right? Like a way to actually be like, okay, because like we're just speaking from like what we like. Okay, we may not like that this artist is lying in their music, but there's no real way to like, we can't, like, I can stop listening to him, but that isn't going to stop the next person from listening to him. What do you think about like that sentiment of it? It's frustrating almost.
Yeah, I really don't know if there's a way that you can stop, because there's certain things that I don't like that I don't check into,
right?
But there's still a whole audience that checks in. So there's certain people that I don't mess with. I don't comment on their stuff. I don't like their stuff. I don't give it any kind of engagement. But I don't know if me refusing to mess with it is impacting their success and their brand and their money.
Yeah.
I guess that's another example of integrity, where I don't jump onto a bandwagon that I don't believe in, even if the whole crowd is on it. So I really don't know if there's a way. I think it's just, if you don't like it, then you stick to your guns and you
listen to what you. What do you think about there's a conversation going around. I hear a lot of interviews or people, artists, like major artists, having this conversation of people claiming to be independent to sell more records or to garner more attention.
I guess that's another integrity type thing.
Worldpeace pod.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got a theme, boy.
I guess there's certain...
Not because you one of the more genuine people that I know. So like, I'd like to hear it from you. I know you don't say whatever.
Yeah.
Or just say how you feel. And I just want to hear your take on it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I mean, if you're not independent and you're claiming you are,
like, that's like almost to me sounds like just the opposite of what you're saying. They're like, all right, well, I want people I like artists who got a lot of integrity, and then, all right, so people say, okay, well, that's the thing, so we're going to jump to that bag, because you might be an independent artist doing it on your own, and now somebody's saying, well, I'm going to use that for the clout, the brand of an indie artist.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to be... I guess maybe there's artists out there that do that I don't listen to, so whether they're doing it or not, it doesn't matter to me.
Right.
But I wouldn't say I like it. I wouldn't say I like if you're out there lying, saying that you're an independent artist, but you're really not. But I guess if that's a part of the scheme,
right,
then do it by all means. I guess it really doesn't affect me, but I don't have to like it.
Could you collaborate with such like an artist like that does kind of these things that you might not seem to be like the most down to earth or the most honest artist of like the kind of artist that we're talking about?
I mean, if there's musical chemistry there, then I probably would collaborate. I really don't know. I guess I'd have to be in that situation.
Case by case, maybe.
Yeah. So, and I also don't feel like maybe if it's an artist that if an artist went out and did something that I really don't agree with, like I don't know, stole from somebody or has rape charges or something, that's probably something I can't get behind. Right. Then that's probably not.
No R. Kelly records right now.
But like, I don't know. I guess it'll just depend on who it is and if there's musical chemistry there. I really don't know my full answer.
There's a lot of artists faking the funk. I think the indie artist thing is interesting because I think it almost takes away from the indie artist.
Yeah.
Like in a way. Like that's why I think it's super like interesting, and it almost makes me want to ask: is there a major verse indie kind of thing? Like, is there a rivalry on? And I feel like there is, and there always has been.
I would agree with that. I think one thing to think about is that there are some former major artists that are now indie,
sure,
who have the backing, or have the fact that they have been backed by a major artist to continue that momentum.
They got connections in the network.
Yeah, rather than someone who's independent, who's truly independent. And I feel like there's varying levels of independent artists who don't have that who never had that major backing, so they can't use that to their benefit. Okay. I feel like I'm drifting away from the question. I kind of forgot it already.
No, it's all good because we had the Worldpeace podcast. This is hosted by J Math. I don't know if you know, but I can bring you back.
Okay.
You can drift away. We're getting here. All right, so let's get back to Jdan. That's what we can do, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about Sunny Day.
Sunny Day. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about that song until today.
No, that's what we're here for. I'm getting exclusives on this. I'm sorry.
I forgot about that song, but okay. So I made the beat. I don't know how many years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And my brother was looking for a beat for like a commercial he was doing. And so I made the beat, and the beat was it had like these jazzy, my best attempt at jazzy chords, but it was too upbeat and too dancey. And so he wanted something that was more relaxed. So I slowed down the beat by a lot. So there's 2 different versions of the beat itself that I have on my SoundCloud. Mm-hmm. Then maybe a year later, my mom needed some music for something she was doing, so I let her use the beat. Mm-hmm. And then maybe a year later, this is going from like 2016, I think a span from like 2015 to 2017.
Right.
By 2017, I still had 2 versions of the beat. I used the original upbeat version of the beat. I was like, I have some lyrics that I can write to this. So I wrote a song about being happy on a sunny day, because that was the original name of the beat. Mm-hmm. I ended up writing 2 verses, a chorus to it, recorded it, mixed it, and then I dropped it, I think June of 2017.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I had that beat, 2 versions of that beat lying around before I even wrote a single lyric to it.
Now check this out, man. So this is a song that you still want to, it's from 2017 and it still bangs today in 2019. So that's something to say about it right there. Shit, man, this is great. Let's give the people your information, let them know where you can find them, let them know where they can purchase some beats. Did we get into you dropping the beats on Saturday? We got into Wolf Wednesdays a little bit.
I don't think we touched on Wolf Wednesdays.
We got to get back on that one.
I think I may have mentioned beats dropping on Saturdays. I'm not quite sure.
Let them know a little bit about Wolf Wednesdays.
All right. So Wolf Wednesdays is something that I do where I pick a beat. So far it's been beats by artists like Drake or Nipsey Hussle, or so far it's just been Drake and Nipsey Hussle, mm-hmm. And J. Cole. And so basically that's my way of reintroducing the world to me as an artist, and I do them every 2 weeks. I pre-record them, then drop them every 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And the reason why they're called Wolf Wednesdays is because I have an album that I dropped 4 years ago called Omega, which means Omega Wolf, which means Lone Wolf. Mm-hmm. That is inspired by a character from a show that I really liked called Teen Wolf. His name is Scott McCall. He turned into a werewolf, and there's 3 different types of werewolf: pack leader Alpha, pack member Beta, and lone wolf Omega. And I really liked Scott McCall because in the 2nd season he was like, I don't like what this alpha werewolf is doing. Even though I can be a stronger werewolf by being in his pack, I'm gonna do my own thing. And then he ended up becoming his own thing and becoming something called a true alpha, which is something different. It's a special kind of alpha werewolf. So I vision myself as someone that's like,
shout out to Teen Wolf, yo.
Yeah, there's such a deep. I'm trying to make it as short as possible because I can go on for days.
Shout out to Teen Wolf.
Yeah, so I see myself as someone that does his own thing. I'm alone doing my own thing because I don't feel the need to follow a bandwagon to feel cool.
Right.
And so that's why I named it Wolf Wednesdays, to put that wolf in my brand, to associate people with Jdan with wolf. And it's kind of alliteration, Wolf Wednesday. And the rap doesn't start with a W, but it still kind of sounds like a W, Wolf Wednesday rap. So
gotcha.
That's where all that came from.
Where can people follow you and get your information and connect with Jdan, man?
Okay, so all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook is at jdanistheman. Jdanistheman, JDANISTHEMAN. You can follow my beat store on all of those platforms. Jdan Beats, JDANBEATS. My website, my beat store, www.jdanbeats.com.
Get your beat store game together.
Yeah, so if you want some of the best beats from the best person on BeatStars, jdanbeats.com is your website to go to.
Yeah, man. We're gonna do this again. We could do a whole another episode.
Yeah.
I'm bringing everybody back. It's not a one-time thing, but thank you for doing this Worldpeace podcast. We did it again, man. We on the road. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. They're gonna have to make room, right? We out here. We're gonna bring Jdan back. It's all his fault, like I said, if you don't fuck with it. And, we're gonna get into a song, Sunny Day. And, you know, we out here, Worldpeace podcast.
You know what it is.
Damn, shit. All right.
What is up? It is I, it is me. It's your neighborhood hero, here to do a good deed. With the track that's super happy, make you smile cheek to cheek. Here to take you on a journey, grab my hand, come with me. I love to dance, I love to move your feet. You might think that you're a lame, that's okay, you're cool to me. I graduated, so there's no more school for me. But I say studying, gotta stay schooled, you see? Cause I gotta be the best at what I do. Flow so sick, make you get swine flu. Your flow's junk food, mine's fine, die food. People out getting theirs while I'm getting mine too. Catching up, seeing me behind you. Homie, you're lit, I can be live too. Just wait and see, you'll see me shine too. I said it on Omega, this is what I do. What I do, I just do it for the love of it. What I do, I just do it for the fun of it. This music thing get a lot of joy because of it. And I won't lie, I'm just trying to make a buck from it. I wasn't lame, man, I wasn't like them other kids. Do my own thing, man, I wasn't with them other kids. A little bro used to copy what my brother did. I mind my own business, not concerned about how others live. You feel me though, homie, do you feel my energy? One man show, but still you feel my synergy. Beautiful sound that will cure the sick and memory. Beautiful sound that will be stuck in your memory. A different sound, homeboy, different pedigree. Gotta make sure that you feel it in your sensory. Wanna make sure that your day's super heavenly. Hope you're having a good day because you better be. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. Jdan, I got beats, I got bars. Don't y'all forget that I am a rap star. Monster on the beat, call me Reptar. No feature on this track, I don't need a guest star. I'm running fast cause I gotta get far. Gotta stay out of trouble, not trying to get charged. I'm on a natural high so I don't get bars. Gotta stay in shape so I don't get large. You can pick me in the first round, Lonzo. Gotta stay stuntin', Quavo, Honcho. Skaters dark moves, say a Lago. Gotta expand my brand, gotta get it largo. Deposit money in the Wells Fargo. I ain't trying to make it rain, you can leave your poncho. I ride solo, I ain't got squad goals. My hygiene on point, keep my teeth blanco. I hear some music, then I just start to dance. I'm in my own world, man, I'm caught in a trance. Don't care if I look stupid cause I feel like the man. But people seem to love it, guess I got a few fans. Freestyle rap like I did in the band. I'll be young forever cause I am Peter Pan. Well, I don't mind growing to be an old man. I guess being young just gets old, man. I can't help it, I just like a good time. Cause having this kind of fun just ain't a crime. On a sunny day, let's enjoy the sunshine. We all need a break cause we're all on the grind. In fun times, put the BS aside. That can be dealt with another time. Yo, how's your day? Cause I'm enjoying mine. Blows everywhere I go cause we're summertime fine. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day. I just wanna have a good day. Enjoy the weather on this bright sunny day. I just wanna live the good way. Have some fun with my friends on this sunny day.